Babe Ruth, also known as the Bambino and the Sultan of Swat, was born in Baltimore, Maryland in 1895. Growing up, Ruth was known for his mischievous behavior and was sent to St. Mary's Industrial School for Boys, where he discovered his love for baseball. He began playing as a pitcher for the school team and quickly made a name for himself. In 1914, he made his debut with the Boston Red Sox as a pitcher, but it wasn't until he was traded to the New York Yankees in 1919 that his career took off. As a member of the Yankees, Babe Ruth quickly established himself as one of the best players in baseball history. He led the league in home runs for 13 seasons and held the record for most home runs in a single season for 34 years. His powerful hitting and charismatic personality made him one of the most famous and beloved athletes of his time. Off the field, he was known for his larger-than-life personality and love of the spotlight. In addition to his impressive statistics, Babe Ruth also played a crucial role in changing the game of baseball. Before Ruth, baseball was considered a gentleman's game and was not as popular as it is today. But Ruth's charismatic personality and powerful hitting attracted a new generation of fans to the game, making baseball more accessible and exciting for everyone. Despite his success on the field, Babe Ruth's personal life was often tumultuous. He struggled with alcoholism and his relationships with women were often publicized. Nevertheless, he remained a beloved figure in the sports world and was inducted into the Baseball Hall of Fame in 1936. Even after his death in 1948, Babe Ruth's legacy lived on. He was and still is considered one of the greatest players in baseball history, and his impact on the game can still be felt today. His records, his charisma, and his impact on the game of baseball have cemented his place in sports history. In the years following his retirement, Babe Ruth remained a popular figure and continued to make public appearances. He was a coach for the Brooklyn Dodgers and even made a cameo in the film, The Pride of the Yankees, in 1942. The legacy of Babe Ruth extends far beyond the baseball field. His impact on the game and on American culture as a whole has been immense. He broke barriers both on and off the field, and his influence can be seen in the way the game is played and the way it is marketed today. Babe Ruth's story is one of great success and great tragedy. He overcame a difficult childhood and rose to become one of the greatest athletes of all time, but his personal struggles and his untimely death at the age of 53 make his story all the more poignant. Despite his flaws, Babe Ruth's impact on baseball and American culture cannot be denied. He remains one of the most beloved and iconic figures in sports history, and his legacy will live on for generations to come. In short, Babe Ruth is an American legend, a baseball icon, and his impact on the game and American culture will always be remembered.